All right, we are live. All right, we are live. Here we go. Let's switch that over to not that to a timer, and then let me do one more thing quick. All right, there we go. That's back to timer. All right, got a timer set up, and here we go. Let me just slide. All right, I'll get started here in just 1 second. Okay, here we go. Today is a big day. I am going to start my journey. I did the 2x2 Rubik's Cube. I think my all time best time was like 9 seconds. I got that like once on camera. I think my best time was like 15 seconds. So it's time to move to the legit actual 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I had attempted to do this once before a few years ago when I learned the 2x2 originally in 2021. I meant to move on to this, but I never did. That has changed. I spent the last few days learning it. It was kind of tough to learn. Um, I don't have all the algorithms and stuff memorized yet, so that's gonna take some work. Gonna be harder than the 2x2, but it should be doable. But gonna have to get better at it and then learn some different methods. So we'll see how good I can get at this. Um, I did a few attempts. Last night was the first times I actually solved it completely by myself. I did it 2 times last night and then once this morning. My times were 11 minutes, 20 seconds on the first one, 8 minutes, 13 seconds on the second one, and then 7:05 on the one I did this morning. So 7 minutes and 5 seconds is my record. Obviously, like I said, I haven't memorized all the algorithms yet, so doing that will help a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna scramble up this cube here and look into it. We'll see what I can get for my first time on camera here. I would love to get down under 5 minutes here, maybe. I think that should be doable. Really, it's the beginning that is the time waster part. After that, it's just following steps. Obviously, until I memorize all these algorithms and stuff. But the first step is pretty intuitive. You just kind of have to figure it out. And that's the part that's been taking me a bunch of time. So, yeah, we're just going to get to it. Let's mix this up a little, and then, yeah, I guess we'll get to it. All right, I got that on the side. Hopefully that's good enough. right. Just got to remember to hold the cube up here while I do it. So here we go. Got my cheat sheet here. Let's do it. First time solving the Rubik's Cube on camera. Can I get it in under 7 minutes and 5 seconds? Probably not, but let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of decent. Okay, that's 2 solved, 3 solved. I need 1 more. Where's the other one? Right there. Out. Push that out. Flip that back up. Okay, it's flipped, so I need to turn that down. Push that down. Turn it. Turn that back up. And then flip that up. Boom. Okay, that one's not in the right spot. Now I'm onto the corner, so that's 2 in the right spot. Boom, that one's correct. And the last one. This is actually a pretty good start compared to my previous ones. Boom, first layer done. Onto the second layer. Okay, let's find this. Line it up correctly. This one needs to go to the right, so I go to the left. Right up, prime, to the left, up. Boom. Okay, next. So I need to find. Let's go. Let's put that there. So I need this one. So I want to go to the left, boom. That one's there. Now we can put that one in the right spot. That one has to go to the left. So I go to the right, left, up. There we go. Okay. See, is there any other ones here we can do? This one we can. This one's got to go to the left. So I go to the right. I go left. Prime. Hopefully that didn't mess up. Turn to the right. Right up. Right prime up. And okay. We got 2 more still to figure out here. So to the right. So let's go to the left. Right up, to the left, left, right. Boom. And we can slide that over. That has to go to the right. So let's go to the left, right up. We've got one more to go. Go to the right, left, up, turn to the right, up. Boom. Bottom 2 layers are done. Top yellow cross. Never done. So I need. There, that's an L. The L in the top left. Face prime. Bingo. Boom. Okay. Those are not lined up. I got these 2 are, so I hold them to back. And right. So I go right, up, right, That, okay, those are all in place. Now there is, okay, put corners in the correct spots. I got one correct. Hold this. And right, up, right, left, up, right, left, right. Yeah, those are correct, 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 correct. Stop the corners. Okay, upside down. Here we go. Let's start here. So blue and red we're doing. Blue is correct. Let's flip that over. Here we go. Right, up, left, right, up. I thought I messed it up for a second, but I did it. Long part in the middle section, but that's a new personal best. 5 minutes and 57 seconds. So that was good. Obviously, I gotta memorize all these algorithms and stuff, but once that'll be a bit of a learning curve. But I think it should be smart to do that first this time. Last time, I kind of got really good at reading the algorithms with the 2x2, and then had to, when I actually started memorizing, I slowed way back down for a second or for a little while, and it took a while to get faster again. So probably better to memorize it off the start. But 5 minutes and 57 seconds, that was pretty good for my first attempt on camera. I think I'm going to give it a few more attempts here, but hopefully I can get under 5 minutes. But happy that I just kind of am able to solve one. So this is just a beginner solving method. I'm going to try and learn some more advanced ones, because if I can do under a minute, that'd be like really cool. But that's gonna take some work. But I feel like I had a really good beginning on this one, but the middle took me quite a bit to do. There's just quite a bit of steps involved with it all, but I think under 5 minutes is doable, even if I'm reading it. Looks like Frank is here. So I've kind of learned to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So trying to see how good of a time I can get here. Haven't memorized all the algorithms and stuff, but so I'm just kind of reading them off as I go. But I did one attempt, and I got 5 minutes and 57 seconds. So I'm just going to do a few more attempts in this live stream. And see how low of a time I can get. So that's pretty good mixed up. So I'll set that down and we'll get my timer ready. Let's see, maybe if we can have a really good time, we can get under 5 minutes. But let's see. All right, here we go. Attempt 2. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this beginning is going to be a little more difficult, I can tell. There. There. Turn. Boom. Down there. Boom. Where's the last one? Last one is right there. Those are correct. Let's get that one out of there. That one doesn't need to be there. Green. Solid start here. That's it. And all right, white side and first layer is done. On to the next. Let's get these. Let's line these up. That one's good. Okay, on to the second layer. This one has to go to the right. So I go. No, that's not right. Wait a second. Let's go. There we go. Left, right. Boom. And this one can go. This one's got to go to the left. So we go right. Left. Right. There we go. This one's going to be swapped. This one goes to that's the first two layers done. We've got an L shape. Put it up there. There we go. There we go. Cross is done. Let's flip that there. Okay, corners. No. Okay, we don't have any good. Up, right. No. That one's right. That one's right. That one's not right. Okay. One more time. Uh-oh. That's 1, 2. So these two gotta go to the back right. Okay, let's try this. There we go. That's good. Okay. Done. That was, let me look. I forgot what my last time was. All right, my last time was 5 minutes and 57 seconds. Did not get under 5 minutes this time. I got 5 minutes and 39 seconds. So that's still a new record, but not under the 5 minutes that I was hoping for. I accidentally kind of skipped a step and then had to go back. But thankfully I was able to fix it. So, yeah, that was a really good start. But like I said, I messed it up in the middle. Skipped a step by accident. So, like I said, once I memorize this, then I'll get quite a bit faster. But I would love to get under 5 minutes here today. Shaogashino 31 aired last night, so go check that out if you haven't watched it. I honestly forgot it was airing last night too until I just happened to open YouTube like right at 7 o'clock, and it was like literally starting in like a minute. So I completely forgot about it too. But it was a good tournament. So. Shaogashino 32 is set to air, I think, at the end of May. Aside from that, going to work on probably getting some videos edited for the 1MM series, and then planning on doing that Minute to Win It Skills Challenge live stream. I don't really know when. Maybe next weekend. Maybe next Saturday. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll see how I feel, but I'll announce it ahead of time if I do. So let's give this another go. Let's see if we can get under 5 minutes here today on this. That would be great. All right, set that down. Restart the timer. Pull that up. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. One. That's not the right spot even. Back up there. Next one is blue. Blue should go there. There, blue, red, green. I need to run more, and it's right there. Up, let's go. There, down, over, and up, and up. There we go. Corners. What the heck? Green. Got the best start this time. Boom. All right. Bingo. I need this one. It's gonna be flip slightly. Boom. We got one more to go, so I need stress. First two layers done. Let's go for the go across. No edges. One. Boom. Go there, that's one. Let's try it. Right. There we go. One. Last time I got 539, 550 this time. So worse by like 11 seconds or so. So yeah, took kind of long on a lot of different sections. So that was pretty slow there. So I'll give it another attempt or two. Yeah, Nintendo Switch 2 looks like it's going to cost a lot. So I'm going to wait and see what games come out for it, if I think it's worth buying. But I don't plan on getting one right away. Really, I think if I can get the beginning down quick, then it should be good. But yeah, that'd be cool if I could learn this and do this in like under a minute and stuff. Here we go. Let's do it this time. Here. All right, let's give this another go here. See if I can get under 5 minutes this time. 3, 2, 1, go. That is not a good start, but all right. It's not where I need it to be. There. It's kind of there, down, turn up, flip it back up there. And we just need green. Down, down. Flip that back up. Great. I think this is a little better than I did last time, but we'll have to see. How it all shakes out. Okay, that's that done. All right. So this one I need to go to the left, so I go right. Oh, okay. This one's gonna go to the right, so I go left. Boom. Yeah, this one's gonna go to the right. So I go left. Boom. That's first two layers done. Okay. L shape. So I put the L shape right there. F. Come on, turn. Face. Boom. Boom. Line those up. And one. Here's that. Try it again. There we go. That took a while. Corners in the correct spot. We got 0, 0, 1. We got 1 in the right spot. We go up, right, left, right. And we still are not there, so up, right, left, almost messed that up. They're correct. So now we go to the corner. There we go. 4:38. Under 5 minutes. That was kind of intense there. I almost messed it up, but I managed to pull it off. So yeah, that was pretty successful. 4 minutes and 38 seconds is my new record. I think I got to spend some time and memorize all this stuff, and then I should be able to go a lot faster. That way, I don't have to constantly look and figure out which one to do. I just kind of know what to go with. Then there's some other methods I want to learn to get even faster. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna just put in some work and to learn this, and hopefully, I can get better at it. So, yeah, I guess that's really all to say in regard for this. Like I said, Shagashino 32 coming at the end of May. Minute to Win a live stream. Maybe this next Saturday. If not, it might be a different week. I really don't know yet. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But I will let you know in advance. Otherwise, I don't think there's much else coming on this channel for the short term, aside from maybe just some random live streams like this. But yeah. Otherwise, I got to actually start editing some other videos. But yeah, the April recap will come at the end of the month. We'll see how this month turns out. This month should be an interesting month. Provided everything goes good, it could be a really good month. But obviously, you never know. We're 6 days in, so we got 24 more to go. So that's over 3 weeks. So a lot can happen in 3 weeks. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, so I guess that's the state of things for now. Thank you for watching this live stream, and I think that's really all I've got to say. So I'll see you next time.